Welcome back to another episode of the Youth Academy career mode here on FC25, where today we have more action in League 2. We'll probably have some playing of the BSM Trophy. We might even, depending on how far we get, because we're at the middle-ish of October. We're still 3 games left to go in October. Might get another scout report. Might get another youth tournament in today as well. But for now, we are going to go ahead and start this episode by saying that the live editor is out and you can finally edit players' name a little bit. You can't really do too much to the stuff there. I have went ahead and changed the name of the Nkosis that were in our club. Obviously, every Eswatini that comes to the Youth Academy is going to have the last name of Nkosi because EA are, again, lazy and they're cutting corners and they don't care about name pool like they should, because not every single player in Eswatini is Nkosi. They're an example here. That's the last name that's very common in Eswatini. Mamba. So it's now Lawrence Mamba for him. He's no longer Nkosi. He's Lawrence Mamba. And then there is one more as well, if I can find him. To be honest, I forgot. I just got to look for Eswatini up here, don't I? It is James Dube. James Dube was also James Nkosi. James Dube, or Dube, is a common surname from Eswatini in that area. So there we go, James Dube now. Now everyone on the Youth Academy that is Eswatini is still Nkosi, and as they get promoted to the actual squad, we'll change to their last name from there on out. But there is that done and dusted. We don't really have anything else to do besides just play the game, so let's play the game. We have a game here against Tranmere Rovers, who are currently in second place here. And here we go, us versus Tranmere Rovers at Wakefield Park. We're in our home red kit. It's our normal starting 11, no changes there. Obviously, we have Mamba now. I'm going to have to get used to saying Mamba and not Nkosi, because that's just kind of what I've been used to. Jennings and Lewis Skelly looking to clear, and he will. Reed now over the top. It's not that great of a ball, but it should fall for Cardona. And Cardona now, he'll have a crack at it. Cardona! Reed now over the top. And Baker, or is that Cardona on the volley, actually? Cardona's on the volley. I always get the two sides mixed up. It's Cardona on the left, Baker on the right. And it's Lewis Skelly on the corner into Naylor, who's now 22 years old too. So we got to really get that right back replacement for him as soon as possible. We still got to get rid of Reed because he's not an original, well, he's an original player, but he's not a Youth Academy player. He's just one of the club-generated players with the creative club. Turns, spins, Baker now. Can he find Carlson? He does. Carlson is in behind, hitting him on the counterattack, and Carlson will find the back of it, and Wakefield will have the lead here against Tranmere Rovers. It's 1-0 to the boys. Lewis Skelly loses the ball in the midfield. Jennings going to have free real estate, and it goes straight through Mason, and they level it up right before the break. I don't know who I'm more mad at, Lewis Skelly or Mason there, but they both just blundered that. I mean, Lewis Skelly gave the ball away for this to happen. Jennings shoots from range. Mason gotta be saving that. He's got to be saving that. Holy cow, that was awful from Mason. I'm more mad at Mason, to be completely honest. We go halftime 1-1 here against Tranmere. Oh, and the cross comes in. He's wide open. Oh, he missed. And I thought that was going to be it. Tranmere playing that boring pass in the back football just for that, and they miss it. He's back on it, though. Miles on the ground to Carlson. Carlson, a difficult angle, is going to take a touch inside. He's going to shoot the ball. It's off target. That's game over. A 1-1 draw here against Tranmere Rovers. Gameplay is absolutely horrible. Honestly, everybody looked too bright there as well. And welcome to the big boy squad, Mr. Lewis Tyler, 17-year-old Cam that we have scouted. I believe I've used him in the Youth Academy tournament, at least the last one, maybe, possibly not. But 1.2 million market value. Welcome to the team. You will replace Reed in that Cam spot. And we are going to go ahead and simulate through this game here against AFC Wimbledon with Tyler in at Cam, a plus 14 overall in that position. So that's good to see there. Let's see if the boys can somehow get a win here. And Carlson, the striker, keeps on marching on. It's 1-0 to Wakefield. And in the 80th minute, they draw a level with Bugiel. And that will be a draw, a 1-1 draw again in the league. Tranmere drew 0-0 there. It's Wakefield versus first place Botto at home. Let's see what we can do here against the first place team. And they might take the lead here early. It's off target. Good cross in for Beto, and the header by Coyote is over the bar and out for a goal kick. We are going to have to jump the sim here. My screen, I don't know if it's the game or my monitor or what's going on, but I'm getting like these little like flash glitches type of things here, and it's honestly making the game unplayable. So we're going to have to jump the sim here, see what we can do, see how badly we lose to Barrow. And then they go right before the break. Telford scores for Bedford. And a boring second half leads a 1-0 loss. We have a scout report here coming through now. Well, honestly, I forgot what positions. Are we looking for a right back in any position? We're not. The only way we can get a right back is through a center back through England here. So we are looking through right backs, to be completely honest. That's kind of our main aim right now. Will Davison is not good enough. Albie Marsh is not good enough either. And obviously in Brazil, we're looking for the attacking options. We have Hugo Cardoso that we'll go ahead and bring in. We have Alex Ribeiro, who we won't bring in at all. Dennis Sevilla, no. Edson Mayat, oh no, his potential is awful for being 13. And then Carlos Rodriguez, we will not be able to bring in either. And then goalkeepers, we're looking for 1 or 2 decent keepers. 6'7" and Dominic Meyer. We'll go ahead and add him up there. He could be a good little youth tournament keeper type of deal there. And that should be all that we get from Germany. Yep. And we are unfortunately going to lose in the youth tournament final here against Salford. We lose 1-0. I might put a little bit of highlights into this episode. I'm not quite sure, but obviously if you want to see the full thing, go ahead and go watch it on the second channel, unlisted, or maybe even just listed on the main channel. The link will be in the description below. It'll be out when this episode goes out on time as well. But for now, we go ahead and lose 1-0. However, a couple players are going to keep these growing. We do have the right back in Nkosi, who's up to 51 now. He's growing. We have Evans Poole growing. We also have Norris growing, trying to make Norris a right back, see how that will work. And then I believe we had Woodward, who Woodward might come into the team now as a backup option for Carlson. I am going to have to end the episode there. I'm going to have to try and figure out this little glitchy stuff, screen glitchy thing. I'm hoping, I don't see it on my stream elements through the recording, so I'm hoping it's not on the recording. I'm hoping it's just through my screen, but it's really only when I'm on the career mode, because when I go to the main menus, I don't see it at all. Like right here, it's going to stop in a second. Watch, it's going to go black and go white. It's not doing it at all, so I don't know what's wrong. I'm hoping it's not just a Wakefield. If it is, we are in trouble. But for now, leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.